So here's your bag drop. It's pretty good service. They just pick your bag up and take it to your cart. For people who play golf, they know what that is. We're coming over to the range now, get a few swings in, a little practice. It's a really nice range. I've actually been here before. So this is your range. People parked all up in here. And this is the chipping practicing area over here. And actually the range has Pro V1 balls. This is one of the nicest facilities I've ever been to. So there's Tom Elmquist. Okay, I'm out here on the practice facility. One of the nicest practice facilities that I've ever seen. They have the ball sticks where you can pick them up. They have also this little machine there that you take that, you put the basket on it, and then you roll it around and it just dumps the balls in the basket. Very nicely groomed. You can see that this is the same way that the grass is out here. This is what would be considered the rough. This is what would be considered the fairway. So just a really nice practice facility. 2 greens to chip at. Very fast greens, but we'll talk about that later. So anyway, get back to practicing. So this course also has a locker room. They have towels up there that you dry your hands off with. It's a legitimate country club. Just a beautiful locker room, bathroom. They have showers up there. I don't know if they really want the, past people using that, but it is there. Yeah, so great facility to come to. Really clean and everything. I guess if you were coming over here after work or you were, tight on time, you could go in there and change clothes. You'd have a comfortable place to do that. But just overall, this course is just great. One thing that my buddy did mention is that how quiet it is out here. Unless there's a plane flying over, all you hear is the birds and the wildlife, and you can just get out here and it's just a great day. Beautiful day, real quiet, enjoyable golf experience. Another thing about this course I would like to cover, and all the courses that we do, is drainage. That makes a big difference for us here in South Florida. Like when it rains really hard, first of all, do they make you do cart path only? We'll cover that. How quick do they make you do cart path only? Which courses, get back to no cart path only quicker? Just all that. Here, I haven't had the opportunity to be around any rain on this course yet. I'll say this, the way that they water it is great, because the ground is, firm, but it's also got some moisture in it, so that whenever you hit it, the divots are just great. This course, they take really good care of it, and they don't overwater it, so that's a big deal whenever you're coming to play, that there's not slop. I have not got into an area here on this course yet, and I've been all over it, where it's just been too wet and sloppy whenever I've hit the ball. Just everywhere has just been a really great place. So that's a big deal to me whenever I play on a course. All right, bathrooms. This place has the code on there for you. You come around here to the bathrooms, and also what I love about this course is they have an ice machine and cups for you to get there, water. So that's definitely a plus on this course. I want to take y'all back real quick to the cart. I want to show y'all this par 5 we're fixing to play on this course. It's very unique, so I just kind of wanted to show y'all. You tee off, it's a zigzag back and forth. So yeah, that's where we're going. I just didn't want to go in the women's bathroom. So here we go. I also want to show y'all the bathrooms. You know what, he closed the door. What's the code? What's the code?
You don't need one.
Okay, so I guess they got the code put in right now. Go in here, beautiful bathrooms. Very well done. Has a great smell in here. You're not gonna find a cleaner bathroom. You're not gonna find, you know, nicer stuff than a place like this. It's a legitimate country club. So the cost for this country club was $58 with tax and all. It's absolutely worth it. Just a phenomenal. The wildlife out here, it's everywhere. One thing I just thought about as we were on the tee box, a plane flew over. There is an airport close by this course, and you are gonna have planes constantly flying over. So if you're the type of golfer that might bother, or you're the type of golfer that likes to watch planes, my buddy loves to watch planes, so he loves this course to just stand here and watch them fly over. But if that's something that will bother you, then keep that in mind too. Okay, we just came through 10. There was a snack shack there. So you don't actually go back to the clubhouse like a lot of places. They just have a snack shack there, bathroom, ice machines, things like that. Staff member there, she's really nice. I didn't want to ask if I could film her or anything. Still trying to figure out that. I don't know about the legalities and stuff like that. So hopefully later on in these videos, I'll get used to that and understanding everything. So we're coming up to the green on hole 11 here. And I did want to say that the pins have the reflectors on them for the rangefinder, so that helps you, be able to hit it and see. If you have a rangefinder, you like to use a rangefinder, they definitely have that too. I'd also like to hear from you guys who know anything about the grass and everything here. What kind of grass is this? I know it's probably a type of Bermuda, but maybe somebody in the comments knows, grass well enough to tell me. I'd like to learn the different kinds of grass so that I can tell y'all what we're playing in. I do plan on studying that and looking that up so that, so for some people that matters, the grain, the way that it lies, the way that it does those type of things, it makes a difference to the gameplay. So let me know if anybody does know what that is. I'd love to know and to get more knowledgeable on that. So yeah, I just wanted to show it from this angle. That's the tee box where we took off from. You come out right here. It comes out and it zigzags back the water, back around over there. It's a really unique hole, really fun hole. Let's drive up here. Give y'all a little preview of driving on the fairway. Like I said, phenomenal fairways, just a great course. There's my ball right there. I took the line, I barely made it across the water. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. So let me know what else y'all would like to see, what else y'all would like us to rate. We kind of discussed it. We couldn't think of anything else right now to video or to rate. So I'm sure there will be some great ideas in the comments about what else we could do. But overall, I know this is my first video, so it's probably not going to have the quality of hopefully that I can build on and get better at and things like that. Give me some, pointers on that too. What would y'all like to see? What would y'all not like to see? What, did I do good at? What didn't I do good at? Healthy criticism is always good. So let me know. I'd love to know in the comments. I'd love for this to be a journey together. So there's 120 courses on the pass this year, and so it could be a long journey. And hopefully, there will be some traveling over to the East Coast and just going all over the place. We do plan on going to the PGA National Champions course. We played that last year. Phenomenal course, very difficult. It's got the bear trap, if you're familiar with it. We do plan on going back over there and playing that course, so it'll be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I hope you all subscribe and come back for the next one. So you're gonna notice I'm dressed the same as I am in the Babcock video. I accidentally deleted the cart video, so I wanted to go over and tell y'all about the cart there. They have great padded seats. very comfortable. They're like a touch up for most carts. They have GPS. They do give you plastic tees to use. They have the towels for each person, and they are, you know, the electric carts that when you press the brake, they don't need the locking park thing, so you don't have to worry about that going bad. If you know, and you play at some courses, you know when that goes bad and you park it on a hill, it'll start rolling, the cart starts beeping. It's just a whole thing. It kind of can throw you off your game. But at the Forest, they don't have that. When you press the brake on the cart, it locks itself. So it's a plus in my book, definitely. They have the club covers for whenever it starts to rain, the sand on the cart, and they also have where you can ask them for a cooler. I'm pretty sure I saw some guys with coolers. Maybe you can ask them for those, but we just had sand on ours. But overall, I would say that the Forest, for sure, the Bobcat course, it should be on the list. It should be a play course on your list. $55, just phenomenal course for the money that it costs. And the practice facilities are just absolutely top tier, A1. So I would say, even if you're coming down to visit, I would say if you're going to play at least 3 or 4 rounds of golf while you're down here visiting, because they have 2 courses there, I would buy the pass just to play that course, and if not, a couple. So if you're watching this and you're wondering, is this worth it? If I go down to South Florida for like a week, should I even think about this pass? Absolutely. This pass pays for itself within the first few times you use it. Most of the time it pays for it, and you can only get onto some of these courses if you have the pass. So definitely worth buying, just if you're going to be here for a week vacation.